Network. Today we're joined by our engineering team, Hesham, our protocol engineer, Leon, our CTO, and Emmanuel, our DevRel. So Hesham, Leon, Emma, let's begin with the PowerPoint.
Hey everyone, welcome. So today we're doing the session of some dev community updates for Q1. You will see what we are going to happen in the next quarter, and also some updates about the stuff we already did. So just giving you a small list of things, like Hisham will discuss about the Nethermind updates, about the double gelling fix that we did. I will talk about EIP-1559 support, like the fee burning, some updates about the console and the fusebox inflation changes, and then Emmanuel will talk about the documentation updates and the hackathon. So, Hisham, I think you can go.
Yes, sure. Thank you, Leon. So yeah, I'm gonna share with you, as Leon mentioned, some updates about our the Nethermind client. So we are upgrading Nethermind client to the latest version, which will add support for JS tracers, and this will allow us to enhance our debugging and more importantly, to fully support ERC-4337 for account abstraction. So now, like the bundlers nodes can run in a safe mode and perform full opcode validations. Yeah, this another update that is relevant for us is a small issue that was reported when calling estimate gas. Now this is fixed and it returned a more descriptive error that earlier caused some confusion. There are also a lot of other updates you can check from Nethermind client itself, and yeah, in this link. And finally, we will roll out this update in second week or mid-February. Yeah. This next, I'm gonna also talk about the double gelling issue. So we had an issue, an edge case that caused some validator node to be jailed twice when the node asks for maintenance or submit a maintenance request, and then goes offline on the same cycle. Yeah, as our consensus like operates on cycles, so the maintenance request will take effect only at the end of cycle. So this fix would prevent the node from being jailed twice, and also free the nodes that is affected from this issue. Finally, like this update will modify our consensus contracts, and any updates need to be carried out by a voting. We'll create this new vote for all the validator. They can review the code changes and cast the vote. It will. This is also will be rolled out mid February. Yeah, I guess that's all from my side. Thank you.
Thanks, Hisham. Thanks.
Thanks, Leon.
So let's come. Yeah. See you soon. So now we're going finally EIP-1559 coming to Fuse. To recap you, basically it's about fee fee burning. Now the fee basically it changes the fee market, the gas market, which introduced the base fee and the tip. Basically, the base fee is going to be burned, and the tip is going to go to the validator. This basically changing the dynamics of the fees. So first of all, this some fee is going to be burned, and the fuller going to be the block that basically decreases the base fee, and more fee is going to be burned eventually. Also, one more important thing of this EIP is basically improve the interoperability. Lately, like this year, we had some challenges with onboarding dApps and partners, because this EIP becomes very, very basic. So it's good to be eventually enabling this on Fuse. The change is going to be rolled out in March. Open Ethereum and Nethermind will support the fee, and the node operators will need to upgrade to the latest version. This is about this. Let's go next. Yeah, a big change not coming in this quarter, but it's coming in August. But anyway, I'm going to speak about this because we are developing this now. It's about the inflation change. So as everybody voted on the forum last year, we decided to gradually change the inflation. That's basically how we see it. It's 5%. In August, basically we're going to update to in 3% in August, and to gradually decreases to 0.5% in 5 years in August 2029. So as you can see, we plan to change the max supply for about 400 million, to basically decreasing the inflation gradually. And this with the EIP-1559, which basically burn Fuse, should basically make the Fuse token scarce. Basically what we want to do is like on the Ethereum, we want to burn Fuse. We want to a deflationary ecosystem like it's on Ethereum. So that's what we are looking for to happen. Not now, not in this quarter, in maybe in 5 years, but that's in August we will start the decrease of inflation process. Cool. So one big thing we think we're planning to announce in next month is the console updates. Basically, the console is the Fusebox UI. Basically, console. Let me show you this quick. Console is one dApp that will join both the bridge staking and the operator's wallet and the operator's dashboard. Now you see like the new operator's dashboard, which got some interesting things. Like first of all, you can get your API keys here. You can you see your operator balance, and you see your paymaster balance. Through the console, you can top up the paymaster balance and deposit to the operator balance. Operator balance is it's like everybody got paymasters. It's part of the 457 change we are doing. It's a big upgrade we are doing for this year, basically. And this is part of the Fusebox. Like what we did in this year, we upgraded all our backend to support 457, and now we kind of finishing the change and showing and presenting launching the console UI for the operators. Basically, operator account is something new that we are working on Fuse. We work how to unite all the payments that happen on Fuse through one account. So you can pay for all services you require, you taking from Fusebox with your Fuse balance. And this also like one of the things that should like bring, that's basically a special utility for the Fuse token. You can pay for the services with Fuse. Now we open this for Relink with the paymaster balance, but in future you should pay for every other service, for RPC, for API calls, for GraphQL requests. All this going to be charged with your operator account. Cool. So this is this. It's a big update. Let me, if I miss something here. Yep, that's all. Next. Oh, so yeah, now we present Manuel, who will talk about the hackathon and the documentation updates. Hi, Manuel.
Hi, Leon. Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here, to be sharing updates with you coming for this Q1. And I am going to be talking to you today about upcoming updates that have gone live with our documentation and how you can be a part of the process as well. So first off, if you take a look at our docs right now, you will discover how much different it is from what it used to be. So we have done a complete revamp to improve the entire user experience by first of all making sure that every content that you are looking for on the doc is easy to find and it's properly categorized. And a major highlight of that is the tutorial sections that we just added to the docs. So why is this important? The tutorial sections lists a series of how-to guides and also a series of guides regarding how you can integrate with partners that you have currently listed. So these how-to guides will walk you through the process of creating smart contract accounts, for example, and also how to like carry out user operations, seeing as we are moving more to the account abstraction layer, and then we want to like provide ease of use for our developers. And then contributions are actually welcome from people who want to like submit ideas. You can either do this via our forum or you can do this via our Discord. So join those channels if you're here to, and also you can also submit ideas via our Telegram. A major highlight is the SDKs that we have released under the Fusebox. So currently we have the Flutter SDK and the JavaScript SDK available for developers to use. This is the recent version that you are looking at right now. And using our SDK is as simple as just calling it using the npm install command or yarn if you wish, and then making it available throughout your project. So next up, I'm going to be talking to you about hackathon updates that you should be expecting.
We're experiencing a slight technical delay. Just in a moment, Emmanuel will join
Q1.
back in.
Meanwhile, maybe I can answer the question about developers.
Yeah, sure. So I think we got a first question here from Fernando Mastema. So API of developers, what happened in there? I believe Fernando's referring to the documentation page. I think as soon as Emmanuel joins back, maybe he'll cover this in this part.
I think that's developers is where you got the API keys before. So right.
Yeah,
so
Fernando.
Basically, we have both the new docs and we have a console that basically replace the developers page. You can do what you can do on console. what you can do on developers, now you can do on the console. I can talk later more about this. Emmanuel, want to continue?
Yeah, thank you, Leon. So moving on, I am going to be talking to you guys about what exciting things I should be looking forward to doing with us this Q1 regarding the hackathon updates. So next slide, please. Yeah, so coming this Q1 2021, sorry, I don't have any special effects here. I would have done a drum roll for everyone because I'm really particularly excited about this. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leon. So we'll be having our first hackathon for 2024. I'm saying the first because you would have to be on the lookout for many more that will be coming to you through the course of the year. And for this first hackathon, we are basing it on the account abstraction theme, and it's going to be centered around our operator tool that we are going to be releasing very soon. Leon just showed you a brief demo. You'll be looking forward to see more updates from there. And again, the documentation exists for you to be able to like leverage on resources that you can use to participate in this hackathon and be successful at it. And having said that, I'm looking forward to having a whole lot of you here on the call and those I'll be watching this recording later to register and participate in that hackathon. Thank you very much. Back to you, Leon.
Hey, Manuel, thanks much. So we're great things are coming. Both the hackathon, we're very excited to have it. Finally, we have a good hackathon happening in Fuse, so people can really try with our SDKs, our tooling, our APIs, really build on top of this. We will launch the console with this. So much excited going on. Questions about the developers.fuse. Basically, Fernando refers to the old operator portal where users can get an API key to use the Fusebox, and now it's going to be replaced by the console. It's got much more functionality. It's got ERC-457 integrated into it because developers was part of the previous iteration. So now all the operators and developers will migrate to the console to use the products. We will give you a detailed plan for the migration as it comes. For now, both will be live for some time. Any more questions?
Yeah, let's see if there's any more questions. Guys, thank you so much for the updates. This was kind of our first technical update AMA. We're going to be hosting these regularly on a monthly basis. So I guess let's see if we have any more questions from the community side. And in any case, we're going to upload this on YouTube. So in case you want to rewatch, rewatch the updates, you can do so in a few hours. And I think, I guess let's give it a minute in case anybody else has a question.
I'm interested what Fernando is building on Fuse, so he can reach us out and tell us.
I see a new link of the docs. Yeah, I think Fernando is referring to the documentation. Fernando, if you got any follow-up questions or anything specific, you can also drop in our Telegram Discord, ask us, and we'll help you out. Yeah, I think so. Guys, thanks again for the update. And I think we'll be closing this session today. In case there's more questions, please drop by our Telegram Discord. And yeah, guys, let's close it off.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.